If you're a video editor or a content agency owner and you're always just worrying about getting that next client and you find it really difficult to land them through cold outreach and putting out content, then this video is going to be a lifesaver for you, because today we are going to talk about how to get more referrals from your existing clients. Now, referral clients are great because on average, they pay you more money, they stay with you longer, they are easier to close, and they are also less problematic. And the reason why they are easier to close and all of the above positives as well is because of the fact that they already have that trust built up with you because you are referred to them from somebody they already trust. That might be a friend of theirs, that might be a colleague, whatever it is, right? They're just much easier to deal with and work with. Now, I see a lot of people who are only relying on referrals, and that's something I would definitely not recommend you to do. But in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you some tricks and tips that you can use to get more referral business as well and be able to grow your business faster. So I hope you're going to enjoy, and let's get right into it. So how do you get referral clients? Well, for number one, you need to have an excellent service quality, because if you don't have that, then why would any of your clients recommend your service to their friends, right? That wouldn't make any sense. So that's kind of like the bare minimum, the first requirement. You need to make sure that you are delivering great results for your existing clients, and also that you are just in general great to work with and your quality is top notch. And second of all, you want to be continually improving your service as well and reporting the results to the clients, because that just shows them also that you are someone who's not lazy. You are actually, always trying to improve. And that's a really good trait to have. That's going to make them feel more at ease to recommend you to other people they know as well. And the third thing is you need to actually ask for them. Some people might send you referrals just out of their own kindness, but that's going to be a smaller percent of people. But you can get way more referrals if you just simply start asking for them. I know it sounds simple, but a lot of people are not actually doing it. I'm also going to go into how to actually ask for them so that they actually do it. So the first question you might have is, when do I actually ask my clients for a referral? Do I ask them immediately after I signed up? Do I ask them after a year, after 6 months? My answer for that would be whenever they are on an emotional high. So whenever you got them a great result, whether that's 1 week into the service or 2 months into the service, and they are the happiest with you and the service you are providing for them, that's when you want to ask for a referral, because that's when they are the most likely to do it. So in terms of that great result that happened, that could be a video that blew up and got a lot of views, got them a lot of followers or subscribers, or even a video that got them a lot of leads, which converted into tens of thousands of dollars in business. Whatever it might be, you want to make sure that you ask for it, ideally right after they experienced a big win working with you. If you ask for a referral when the client is not fully happy and satisfied with their service, there's no point in even doing it, because they are not likely to do it at all anyways. What you need to do is you need to first create an overflow of goodwill. They need to feel like they have gotten more value from you than they've actually paid you for, and that's when they are going to send you referrals. And that's when you should ask for them as well. Once the goodwill bank, so to say, is fully filled up, in fact, it's overflowing, that's the right time to ask for a referral. Then the next thing you can do to make these happen more often is you can create a referral program. So giving clients a financial incentive to actually refer you more work is really important if you want to make this work as efficiently as possible. You can compensate your clients in two ways for sending new work your way. Number one, you can give them actual money, so financially compensate them. And then number two, you can give them a certain amount of free service from whatever they are already getting from you. So the second one, I actually prefer more, because a lot of people feel kind of bad about themselves if they are getting directly, let's say $500 or $1,000 for recommending a friend of theirs. But if they are already paying you, let's say $1,000 per month anyways, and you can give them $500 off their next bill, or they only have to pay for half a month, or they get 2 weeks of free service if they refer you someone, then that feels not as dirty, right? And they can still feel good about themselves as well. They're not a bad person for just pimping out their friends. So I actually much prefer the second method, where you give them a certain amount of weeks free from your service, or you take off a certain amount from their next bill. Now for the referral program, you might be asking, okay, but how many free weeks should I actually give them, or how much money should I give them from the deal that I get? And in general, a good rule of thumb to follow is that it should be enough for them to actually care about it, but it shouldn't be so much that they feel like they've been ripped off if you can give them this big of a discount after just referring referring you one customer. Let's say they refer you a $1,500 per month retainer and they sign a 3-month contract and they, let's say, even pay upfront. I would not give more of a referral fee than 30% of the first month's fee. So that would be, for example, $500 or the equivalent of that in free service. So you could subtract that from their next bill, or if let's say they are paying you $1,000 per month, you could give them 2 weeks for free for referring you that client. Now, this is not a rule that's set in stone, but these are kind of the ratios that I like working with. Obviously, feel free to change them up and try out different ones as well if you wish. So to summarize everything real quick, it's important if you want to be getting more referrals to, number one, be really on top of your service, have an excellent service quality, also be always improving, surveying your customers, and just getting better at whatever it is that you're providing, and communicate with them properly, give them reports every month, and then also ask for the referrals. Don't wait forever for them to just randomly come up with it. And it's also really important that you ask for them at the right time, right after they have experienced a big win, and then set up a referral program for your clients as well, where if they refer you a deal, then you can subtract either a certain amount from their bill, or you can give them X amount of free time from your service. So I really hope you found this video helpful. If you want to be learning more things about the business side of scaling a video editing business or a video editing or creative agency, then check out the links in the description below for our programs where we work with people just like you and help them get their first few high-paying clients, or if you're already more of an established video editor, help you scale to a multi-6-figure a year creative agency like we've done. So hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you in the next one.